I think you are absolutely right, and I think there's a one man for the job that can do the proper send-off to Silverstone. Please welcome back to the stage the one, the only, Martin Brundle!
Thank you, Danny. Hello again. Well, this is your final chance to really send the team off to Silverstone with some energy and with some confidence. So we're going to get up on stage first up. The driver development program drivers. Now any business, any team must protect itself against the future, must build and create their future talent. And of course, that's very much the case for the driving talent in a racing team as well. So first out, FIA Formula 3 racer from Italy, Lando Norris. F2 racer and very much the star of free practice in Austria just last weekend, Irishman Alex Dunn. Formula 3 racer from Norway, Martinius Stenshorn. And also Formula 3 racer, American Ugo Chukwu. And then next on stage, McLaren's F1 Academy driver, F4 racer, simulator and test driver for the Neon McLaren Formula E team. From Wales, please welcome Ella Lloyd. And then welcome back on stage, the megastars, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. And to keep them in order, let's welcome back the boss, Zach Brown. F1 reserve driver. Excellent. So let's whiz down the line. Brando, tell us a bit about your season so far.
Hello everybody, amazing to see so many people here, so many Papaya fans. Season so far has been a bit challenging. We faced some difficulties, but we are getting over them. Pace was really strong in Spielberg, so looking forward to Silverstone weekend.
I raced against your dad in Formula 1.
Yeah, I know.
Alex, well done in free practice in Austria last weekend. All fastest. Great show. F2 has been strong. Tell us about your year.
Yeah, the season's gone pretty strong. Leading the championship up until last weekend, and they're a very, very special outing for me in FP1. So, yeah, it's been going pretty well. Hopefully, I made the car a little bit quicker for this man over here during the weekend. But no, it's been a mega season, and a massive thank you to McLaren for all the opportunities this year.
Martinius, how's your year going?
It's been a bit up and down, but overall it's been we've had some good races, like last weekend in Spielberg. We got the feature race win from P15, which was really nice. So yeah, it's been a bit up and down, but looking forward to this weekend.
Good stuff. Ugo.
Yeah, it's been really good. First year in F3. Great to see so many Playa fans in the paddock. But yeah, season's been not too bad, getting better and better, and really looking forward to Silverstone.
Ella. Absolutely right. Ella, you've got many job descriptions on here. You're a busy person. Tell us about your year so far and your ambitions.
Yeah, I think my year's gone pretty well so far. Obviously having the win at Jeddah and then the 3 P2s. Pretty positive first half of the season, so hopefully we can continue that to the second half, and yeah, looking forward to next week as well for the Formula E test.
Well done.
You know one thing, Martin, before you get to Lando, I remember one of Lando's first FP1s, and I think Alex did a fantastic job at the weekend, but I remember one of Lando's early ones, Monza. So he's up against the almighty Fernando Alonso. Beat the other teammate in his first 2 free practice ones. So let's see how it gets on against Fernando. So they're going out and they're trading fastest times. And now Lando's on his final run. It might go quicker. So we come on the radio to Fernando, go, Lando's coming. don't get in his way. First sector, Lando's a little quicker. Second sector, third sector, Fernando on the radio. Oh, sorry, I didn't see Lando. And then Lando comes on the radio, Fernando blocked me. It's like, welcome to Formula One, dude.
That's how it works. Lando, these guys all want your job.
He's safe because I can only afford 2 of them at the same time.
Thank you. Yeah, no. Yeah, they're all after both of our seats, to be honest with you. So, no, I mean, we've got an incredible McLaren team. I mean, I was here just a few years ago, to be honest. So it's amazing. Me and Oscar are always watching these guys and girls. Racing every weekend. We're always cheering for them inside the truck when they're racing, so we always wish them the very best. We're all going to be out this weekend having some more fun. Nutmegs me. Well done. Yes, but we all want to say a massive thanks to all of you coming out today. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're gonna let me talk. But it's also an all right. I forgot what I was going to say. Thank you, guys. Yes, but we all enjoy being here. It's always a pleasure, and yes, I wish them all the very best of luck as well.
Are you wearing those bracelets in the car at the weekend? You're going to wear that? They'll slow you down, all of those.
No, the FIA will find me if I wear those. They'll come off.
Oscar, I mean, we've had a lot of people coming through here today. You're heading up to Silverstone. You're leading the World Championship. But I'm sure you've already done a huge amount of work for this race with briefings and simulator runs.
Yeah, definitely. We did a bit before Austria. The week's been a bit busy after that. So, yeah, it should be a good weekend for us. It's a track I always enjoy, an event I always enjoy. So, yeah, looking forward to getting out there tomorrow, seeing probably some of you there again. And probably about 50,000 people that lined up that couldn't get in. So, yeah, it'll be a good weekend, and hopefully we can be quick.
Zach, it must make you really proud to see this lineup.
There's a lot of talent on this stage, and you know, we've been working with Lando since you were 14, 15, Oscar, so we believe in young talent, and that's what we've got here on stage, and it's awesome. I've been saying ever since we got started with the two of you, we got the best driver lineup in Formula One. I think that's a fact. And, you know, with all the different racing series we have, it's awesome to work with all these racing drivers on stage. They're doing a fantastic job. And, you know, the more racing from McLaren that we can put on for you, the better.
Talk to the development drivers now. Together, I was lucky enough to be a McLaren driver in Formula One for a season. What does it mean to you to represent McLaren when you're out on the racetrack? If you've all got a word on that, Brundle.
It really means a lot. I think McLaren is one of the most historic brands in Formula One. They have been a lot successful in building talents. They helped me a lot on the professional side and also on the growth of the human side. So I'm really proud to represent McLaren colors in Formula 3. And I hope to keep growing together with the team and reach the high levels.
Alex?
Yeah, you know, I think Brando's explained it pretty much perfectly. I think in the last 2 years I've had the opportunity to represent McLaren in F3 and F2. And then last weekend I got the full opportunity to represent them in FP1 and an F1 car. So there's no way of describing the feeling, to be honest. I think it's not an opportunity you get very often, and the fact that your talent and your capability is being recognised by a team like McLaren is something every young driver wishes for in his career. So I'd say a massive thank you to McLaren for all the opportunities. And yeah, it's super cool.
If you get a chance in F1 next year, are you ready?
I would say I am, yeah.
Martinius, you're a McLaren representative, a McLaren driver.
Exactly. Yeah, it means a lot, like both the others said. Driving around the track in the Papa livery is really cool. Seeing all the fans around the track, it means a lot. So hopefully driving with them for a long time and in one day in the pinnacle of the sport.
Hugo.
Yeah, it means a lot, of course. Been with them for a couple of years, and yeah, super proud. McLaren is such a big name in the sport, and yeah, it means a lot to be part of the team. So yeah, really proud about it.
Go for it, Ella. You've got a big fan base out there, Ella.
Yeah, it's amazing to be a part of the Papaya family and obviously represent the colours out on track. And yeah, I can't thank them enough for all the help they've given me this year. And yeah, and I look forward to seeing where we go.
Good stuff. What can we say to these fine people in closing this evening, Lando and Oscar, as we're getting ready for the big send-off up to Silverstone? We've all got to hightail it up there, haven't we, and sort of get stuck into the weekend.
Yeah, I mean we're incredibly excited. This is the best prepared we've ever been going into Silverstone. We'll bring it home. We'll bring it home. You know, we like Dave mentioned. The script's good, huh? You know, we wanna do the McLaren name proud. We want McLaren to be at the top. It's not been at the top in Silverstone for a little while, so it's about time that it came back. And maybe we'll meet back here Sunday night for a massive party.
That sounds like an invitation, doesn't it? Over to you, Oscar.
How do I follow that? No, thanks again for coming out. It's been a great event, a very unique one to be a part of, so thanks everybody for all your support. It really means a lot for all of us, and yeah, hope you have a great day, a great weekend, and yeah, hopefully you can witness a few trophies being won.
Are we going to see you two side by side like that for the duration of the race?
Hopefully not.
Final word from you, Zach, the boss.
I'm excited. I'm on stage with two drivers that are going to be going for the World Championship this year. That's pretty good. And we got a lot of racing to go. I thought Austria was absolutely an epic race. I know everyone's been wanting to see our two dudes go at it, and they did, and it was awesome to watch. Great, clean racing. Excited to see more of that because we got a lot of more racing to go, and we're going to put on a great show for you all this weekend. So thanks for all the great support.
Okay, so finally then, Oscar's going to do another selfie with all of the drivers and Zach with a picture of the car and the new livery. You've been allocated the job, Oscar, to do that selfie around the car, and then that pretty much closes the event for today. Of course, it carries on tomorrow. Many of us will have to be up at Silverstone. So if you can all gather around the car while I chit-chat to you. Thank you very much for your enthusiasm, for your support. It's been wonderful. I've never experienced anything like this. You're going to get one with the crowd as well, yeah? There are some fan quizzes yet to come this evening, surprises to be won, DJs on stage as well, so plenty going on after this. And I need to get out this picture, I must have photobombed that. Good luck everybody, have a great weekend to the McLaren team. You've certainly got the most enthusiastic fans. Thank you very much. Goodbye.